Only love is. That's all that remains, you know. Is it worth this time on this planet and on this earth as a body to seek something that already exists? And it's a very simple thing that remains. The outcome is that love is all that exists. To that lazy mind, well, you know, what's the point of looking, you know? What is the point of searching and seeking for something that I already know? But the question is, what quality, what value of mind can disclose true love, always love, non-moving love, in the sense that it does not fluctuate from one moment I'm in love, next moment I'm not. This stable love. What quality and value of love is it that is here right now, that never fluctuates, never dissolves, never rises? How can it? If it's all-encompassing, if it's universally cosmic filled of love, if this whole existence is full to its limit of love, how can it fluctuate? How can it change? How can it disappear, come and go? Now this is true love, you see. This is the love that we seek. But in our human state, in our quality of mind, we accept that we cannot find this true love, that we are. So we just have to plod on, keep seeking, keep searching, to see if it can improve. You see, there's a contradiction in everything. In our biblical well-being, peaceful way, we have to say, well, you know what? We have to just take what we get, accept what we get. And that's true, you see. But we have to get it before we can accept it. You understand this? I was at school and I was told that this is what love is in a dictionary. This is what it appears as. This is what anger appears as. And I learned all these things, and all this information was stored. So that's all I know, you see. So that's what I have to accept. Therefore I go through life saying, yeah, I have to accept everything that I have been told and learned through information. But can I accept it through experience? Because through experience I experience different qualities of love. In this human body I experience different qualities of love. I experience being in love with my partner. I experience a different type of being in love with my children. I experience a different type of love when I go to my place of worship. And I experience a different type of love at work, a different type of love in nature. But every time I experience it, I want to keep it. And I want there to be a special love that supersedes all this love, so that I can be content with this whole life and not fear and not worry and not have to plan and organize and construct ways of being happy, ways of being ecstatic, ways of being joyful. So, therefore, we have a dualistic way of life. We have this acceptance that we just live through this conditioned way of thinking what love is, and through many experiences, many experiences, coming and going, alongside the pain, the suffering, the illness. This is it, you see, this is what they say it is, yeah. But within these words in the Bible, or in any religious book, that something says, whoa, what is this total love? You know, what is this whole love? Why am I exempt from this? And we raise that question openly, and everyone else says, well, you know, you're not exempt from this. We're all exempt from this. Oh yeah, but what about Jesus Christ and Buddha? What about Muhammad? What about Ramana Maharshi? What about all those before who have said there is something that exists? Oh yeah, well, they're deluded, you know. This is it, you see. We have to trust our education system, trust what our parents say, trust in the past, trust in all these things that we have learned in our head and our mind. But no one says, experience it. Until you meet your partner and you mini experience it, and you have your children and you mini experience it. And you drive your new car that you've been saving for and you mini experience it. But you're not happy with that. You see, you want more. The more you taste it, you want more. And how can you want more if love is infinitely always the same in its boundless way? It means you have not established what true love is. Now, I can speak as one that really confirms and understands the words of Christ because of experiential qualities. Christ is something unique. So is this speaker unique. So are you unique. So is Muhammad unique. So is Shiva unique. But there's no one that is not unique and able to realize through our self-denial, meaning the denial of the body, the denial of the thoughts, the denial of everything that you have inherited and learned. So you're actually compromising all that loving experiences and saying, you know, I want to negotiate here. I want to offer you all these loving experiences in trade for revealing this true love. Who can do it, you see? And what has to be done? What broke up love, you see? What broke up love? Why is it segmented? Why is it not always here in the same state, in the same value, in the same way, in the same time, all the time? Why is contentment not through everything, every moment, every experience? Because the mind, in its freedom to create or reflect the mind of God, this mini I, pure I, whole love, mini I, many loves. Really matters not, you know. If you're quite content and happy and you have no fears about anything and you simply love the fluctuations of being angry one moment, love the next, then so be it. But for those who want to experience their own self, their own true love, which is the same true love as God, the same true love as Christ, the same true love as Buddha, the same true love as everyone that exists, experiences, when that mind, that broken down mind, is fixed. It's glued together. Because all that's taking place is that whole mind is whole love. And in the whole mind, you'll know it, because you'll love everything. You will love every faith. You will love every blade of grass. You will love every weather condition. You will love every human transition, birth and death. You will love all states. You will fall in love with every moment of every day, and you will not know anything but love. And that's whole mind speaking about itself as whole love. When you have judgment, when you have analysis, when you have values, and you say, yes, I can love everything except that, because in my mind that is broken love, then it's an ongoing gluing. Who can do it, you see? Who actually can do it? Who can know love in everything? One does not have to speak about love in everything, because that's the way you can get actually into trouble. You know, someone is seen as doing a crime, and inside you say, wow, what a wonderful, loving situation. But if you say it, you're a fool. You're mentally ill. You need to be locked up. How can you actually give some sort of approval to that crime? You're not giving approval to the crime. You see the love that is within what is taking place. No one is here with intent. No mind is here with intent to harm another human being. But through a confused trying to glue this mind up, sometimes the jigsaw pieces do not fit that puzzle. And in fact, when you make the jigsaw, sometimes you pick up a piece and you think it should go in that place and it doesn't fit, you know. And that's what this human life is. You see, you don't break up the puzzle. You buy the puzzle complete. You don't break it up, you see. You see everything as one whole thing. You see the puzzle as one complete thing. And that's what love is. God, Spirit, consciousness, Brahman, Absolute, all the same thing. Maggot, same thing. You, same thing. Neighbor, same thing. Ocean, same thing. Everything is that whole jigsaw, that whole two-dimensional or three-dimensional screen, that image. Everything is one, and love is all. That's the name of it, you see. That's what love is. A whole mind with no cracks, just one whole thing, one whole love.